Welcome guys. So today trading session, and I am sending out signals in the signals group, right? We're all set, guys. We're looking for the first trade opportunity. So guys, if you don't know already, this is TradeSync Pro. This is what we use for our money management and how it works. You're gonna go ahead and type in your balance, right? Let's reset everything. It's gonna tell you the trade amounts to use to ensure that you stay profitable, right? So when I send out a signal, if you guys notice I'm using the first amount. If we lose, we mark it as a loss and move to the next amount, right? Signals normally send out when you try to take the trade as close as possible to the zero, right? So we're just looking for our first trade, and yeah guys, that's just it in a nutshell, quick and fast. So the first signal, I'm gonna place a trade for down because we're getting a cross down. Actually pressed it 3 times, no big deal. We'll see what happens. Here we have a cross down, which is what I'm using, and we're taking 1 minute trade. So after 1 minute, we know if we win or we lose, right? Ideally, you want to play it safe. You only take 1 trade, right? However, I just opened 3 trades because, again, I've been doing this for some time now and kind of get the drift, right? And this is trading in real time with everyone in the signal groups. Right after we complete this, I'm gonna be uploading it to YouTube. So let's see, we have about 11 seconds remaining. I was just waiting for that. Now because I took 3 trades, I'm gonna have to manually update my balance because it's not gonna say that. Or what I could do is just to say I won 3 times, right? So I'm just gonna say jackpot. I'm gonna also copy of the results, and trade number 1 is completed. And just for the sake of having the logs, the session log correct, I'm just gonna manually do it, right? And this is saying that my target is $35. However, I'm gonna target around $80, right? Now I need to win 4 times to make $80 based on this, and I just gone $3, three wins, sorry, right? So I only need 1 more win to make my $80, but I'm gonna still send out signals for the signal groups because I am providing them with a total of 4 winning trades every night, and so far we've gone 1 out of the winning trades that we're supposed to be doing. Let's see, looks like, not sure what happened here, but this should have actually sent out to let them know that the session starts. So my apologies guys, not to worry, you guys will see the signals coming in so we can know that the trade has started. So now we're gonna go ahead and look for trade opportunity number 2. Before I do that, as you can see, this is the screenshot of the 3 trades, and then this is the screenshot of the results. So I'm using macros on my computer guys, so that is why I don't have to manually take a screenshot and stuff like that. Anything that you're seeing happen automatically is because I mapped it to a MIDI key trigger. So what that means is I'm using my MIDI keyboard to press a key that completes a series of actions. So when I send the signal, instead of I'm having to come over here to actually place the trade and all that, I just press a key on my keyboard that I assign to the buy button or I assign to the sell button. After that trade is open, roughly 4 seconds after the trade is open, it takes a first screenshot, which is the one called trade open, and then after 56 seconds later, because it's a 1 minute trade, it takes a second trade, which is the results, which is why we have the screenshots without you see me doing anything, just like I'm blurring here in real time. So we don't edit our videos, guys. Whatever happens here is what we upload directly to YouTube, so you can see the session live and in living colors, right? So now we're gonna go ahead and do trade number 2, right? Remember, you already received one winning signal, and now we're looking for signal number 2. Again, the aim is to try to execute your trades close to the 0 mark on the timer here. That's the start of a new candle. Right now we're coming up to this zone here. Now we're just gonna watch to see what's happening, right? I want to take a down trade. Gonna catch that late, but that's fine. It's at the start of the other candle. It would have been so perfect. As you can see here, it says the screenshot was taken. It would have been so perfect, caught it up there. But yes, guys, I'm confident that we're doing well. As you can see, we get that nice little drop, and that's what it's all about. This is gonna be trade number 2. Now we still have 32 seconds to go, so we're just waiting on that, right? And again, how TradeSync Pro works, I'm just going by the amount here that it tells me I can do 1 out of every 7 trade. If I can win 1 out of every 7, I will remain profitable. So if I lose the first one, I'm gonna go to the second amount, and if I win on the second amount, it recovers my losses plus still make a $20 profit, and so on. It's the same thing in the sequence, right? So just waiting to see what happens. And there we go, we have another win. As you can see, another screenshot was taken. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and send out some kind of indication that the trade resulted in a win, and these are the screenshots because they overwrite the screenshot from the previous ones. And then I'm gonna tell the persons in the group that number 2 was completed, right? And if you want to take a look at the screenshot, this is a screenshot of the first trade, and this is the screenshot of the winning. Oh, sorry, looks like it's the same screenshot. Not sure what happened there. You may have taken the screenshot a bit early. Let's see how long is remaining on this. Yeah, so 2 seconds earlier than it should have, but either ways, it's a win. And that's why I like to have these video recordings, so we can definitely know what it is, right? Now I'm looking for the third trade, and we're doing good. So we have to mark that as a win so you can keep your balance updated. Watch, right? So your balance automatically update. Now it's telling me here that I've made the 4 that I needed to actually get the $80, right? So 4 required, I met. Now for the purpose of this video and keeping everything in sync, I'm gonna go ahead and increase this by 2 more trades, right? So let's see, I think $120. So we should do 6. So we're looking for 2 more successful trades, and that's it. So I would have made a total of $120 at the end. Now let me just update here. And you guys can join the Signal group for free. Link will be posted in the description. And we're a community. Again, guys, we trade every day, 12:30 is the time, October 27th. I'm in Jamaica, so it's Jamaica time. Whatever time it is for you guys have to convert that. Just to show you, if I go ahead and Google, now Google doesn't lie. For anyone, it's 12:45. It's 12:45. You see the date, right? So do the right, guys. It's free to join the group. I'm not charging you guys for anything. We're just making money together, right? The only thing that I charge for is TradeSync Pro, which is the program, and it only costs $20. So it's nothing expensive. So $20, and you don't have to use it if you don't want to use it, but it's the program that I use for my money management, ensure that I stay profitable. If you want to manage your own, then that's fine. You can still trade with the signals, but let me tell you this, trading is 90% money management and 10% skill. So you have to be able to manage your risk to stay profitable, right? The links will also be in the description. I'm looking out for my third trade. Now, you guys will wonder why I'm trading up when I'm clearly seeing it's going down. And the reason is this, we're in an uptrend, right? So this is a moving average line. The price above the line means an uptrend. So you have a higher probability to win the trade if you trade along with the trend. With that said, the trend does reverse. We do have pullbacks, so it's not a guarantee that you're gonna win 100% of the time. That is why money management is so important, right? So you can lose, but if you are managing your risk, you should be able to recover from losses. And again, we're going with higher probability. You might see me trade on some of the pullbacks, but again, trading comes with risk, and this is not financial advice. If you trade at your own risk, right? I'm just telling you what I am doing, and you can do it too. I'm not guaranteeing you that it's gonna be a win. We do have losses, but as you can see, the method that I am using allows me to stay profitable, right? Let me just refresh that folder, and let's just double check on the screenshot. Yeah, so something is wrong with the timer here. I'm gonna have to adjust that, but that's fine. I'll do that in another video. I'm not gonna send out a screenshot. I was actually editing these macros earlier before I started trading, so that could be, I may have messed something up, because it normally works if you watch the previous videos. But that's fine, guys, and as you can see, our balance remains synced, right? So that's trade number 3. We had a win, and we're going in for trade number 4. So far, it's a good night, right? Now, I'm gonna try to do these videos every night, but in some cases I may not be able to do it, you know, but we still trade, right? Very rare we might miss a session, and we do have makeup session where I actually send extra signals the next day or have a session. Now there is 4 trading sessions per day that I normally trade. I only normally send signals for 1, working on getting the other sessions intact, right? Oh, we had a drop there, and I sent the signal twice, but that's fine. It doesn't mean that you guys should trade twice, it's just, right, accident. Press the button twice. However, like I told you guys, higher probability trading along with the trend, but sometimes we can take pullbacks because the market doesn't move in a straight line, it moves zigzag. So you have up down movements and stuff like that. It's just that the probability of you winning, because it's an uptrend, that's where the greater move is. So to each is to own. You can actually just ignore the sell movements and just take only buy movements, and that would work in your favor. So right then and there, guys, we had our fourth win. So there was no losses tonight, right? That was good. Actually, that was great. So we had no losses. Hopefully in the next video you can see TradeSync Pro in action, and we're just gonna go ahead and mark this as a win. And that was good, guys. That was good. Here are the winnings, right? And then we're gonna have to manually take a screenshot to upload so the other persons can see what we are doing, right? Now that's the end of the session. As you can see, it took us about 16 minutes. There's the time of this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this content. You can join the movement. The links will be down in the description. Hope you guys have a blast.